Hello, number 6. You are watching Ruhani Guidance, and I am Himali Narsian, bringing you your 2025 predictions. If you were born on the 6th, 15th, or the 24th of any month, this reading is for you. Also, if you are a Taurian or a Libran, this reading is for you too. So let's dig into the energies and see what 2025 has to offer. Please note that this is a general reading. Your personal energies can only be figured out looking at your personal birth chart and your tarot cards energies. So please take whatever resonates and leave the rest. Let's look at the energies for the first 3 months, which is January to March. Oh, okay, wow. You have Three of Pentacles as the overall highlight theme, where you are trying to speak to people, understand what you want to do to get a wish fulfillment. Now, this could be at work, this could be at love, whatever it is. I see you speaking to a lot of people, understanding what you need to do. Number 6, again, you are ruled by Venus. You do not believe in aggression, but the year we are entering in is a year of number 9, Martian energy, and you will have to bring that into your own personality as well. We can't be very soft this year because we are going to lose the bus. So it becomes very important that whatever decisions you take, first of all, you will have to be a little more proactive and be quicker with decision making. Looking at the second card, which is April to June, again I see a lot of traveling for some of you. People who want to travel, people who are stuck with options, knowing where they want to go, but exploring options, traveling, or probably because you're so stressed with your own life. There is probably a lot to give to the world from you. You want to take a break, you want to go out, you want to travel, you want to just unwind. If this is a relationship which I feel is coming from 2024 and you've been thinking about what to do about it, how to go about it, so the first 3 months you are speaking to people, understanding how do I go through this. Somewhere I feel this is not working out for you and you would want to move on, you would want to travel, you want to get over the feeling of a failed relationship probably. However, I feel that if you could do some charity, that will really help you get things back on track for yourself. The next couple of months is again a lot of running energy. If you are in a corporate environment, I could see some politics happening for you. Work frustration happening for you. You are trying to grow in a certain area of your life which you are not able to. There are people who are not wanting to let you grow, or there is a lot of conspiracy around you. Now, whatever the situation is, running away is not the solution. I know, being a Venus sign, you like to stay away from conflicts, but this is the year where you have to channelize your Mars, your Mangal, and get into the shoes of fighting or running towards your goal and not away from it. The last 3 months, I see you having a lot of choices. I see that you have acted on this courage in the previous 3 months. I see you have taken steps to get what you want. You are getting the material desire. You have taken the strength, you have taken the courage, you have taken control of the situation. You have a lot of options in front of you. There are multiple things. If this is in terms of business, you have been able to have multiple contracts or multiple streams of income, and somehow things are just working out for you, number 6. So come back for the guidance cards in the second video, and also the sort of crystals you need to have this year to help you be empowered throughout the year. Thank you. Let's look at the guidance cards for number 6. So let's start with these cards. Wandering path, enjoy the journey, and taking shelter, the answers are within. This is one set of guiding card. Your spirit animal for this year is the frog. Purification, clear out the clutter. So there could be a lot of people filling in a lot of clutter in your ears, could be talking a lot of clutter. People who are not high value, I think that is an indication for you to get rid of such people in your circle. Also, under the deck here is look beyond immediate appearances. So I feel that you should not be getting into the hearsay of people, and rather make your own mind about about things, situation, individuals, etc. Sai Baba guidance here says soul group. If a person from your soul group is trying to help you, take it. And life purpose is that your life purpose is of a caretaker and light worker on planet Earth. So this is also trying to push you a little towards spirituality. If you have stopped believing in God or the universe, now is the time to refresh your belief system and see how it can benefit you. Now the advice card from my favorite deck. Patience, please. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. And you know what? Surprisingly, even for number 6, the under the deck is your desire is within reach. Have faith, as everything is working in your favor. Also, these cards tell me that a new home could be in the offing. There could be a new beginning with a new home. Moving is a step in the right direction for you. So a new home probably is bringing you a lot more luck. You need to be more compassionate and loving as an individual, is again one more card. The lucky color for you is gold. The lucky number for you is 21. And the message for you is that it is going to help you attract a lot of abundance. These are the crystals that you need to keep with you in the year 2025. I am going to write the details in the description box below. If you want to book a personalized reading as per your own birth chart, as per your own tarot energies, please DM us and we will be able to help you with the same. I hope you have a fantabulous 2025 and it brings you a lot of success and a lot of fulfillment. Number 6. Please share our Rohani guidance with your family and friends and continue to be a part of your family. Thank you and Happy New Year.